Hello and welcome back, and people join this work ascent resources, Soviet Republic. Today we're going to continue building our republic. I bet that caught you off guard. I will say, train watching is still one of the best features of this game. I don't care, like all the levels, come on. All the models are wonderful. The little bumps in the rail, you have those, but I'm okay with that. I'll survive it, but love it. Great stuff. Can't wait for more. Let's make more trains. Maybe today. Obviously, something that's bad is this guy's only transporting one thing at a time, and we can't have that, so I should probably concentrate on getting a couple more, rail distribution offices set up, and maybe this is not a bad place for that. This is a bad place for it. I think out here it's actually a much better place because we already have a junction that is connected to everything that we want, but it's not highly trafficked. Like, the stuff that's in here really doesn't matter. So honestly, sure, we can do that because I think we are getting to the stage of not having enough cargo coming through all the places that we care about. Happiness, how you doing? We'll see. We are still at the end of fixing, if I want to call that a fix, of getting things right for the crime things, but we're still also waiting on if it actually worked out the way that I need it to work out. So let's make this nice and flat and put a quick rail distribution office here. Trying to think if we get repairs out of that, and the answer is no, we will not, but that should be okay. I think this is doing what I want it to do, where we have more than enough space to do something. Use some real words to describe what you're trying to do here. I think this is trying to do what I wanted to do because I need to get a rail to come out of that little corner there where we already have the signals. And if I can get that, I should be able to put at least one distribution office here right now, and potentially another one later if I feel like there is the need for it. And honestly, I do think that there's probably going to be the need for more rail distribution. So let's make sure that we actually get the rail connection that I desire here. Oh my gosh, that looks awful. That shouldn't be surprising to anyone. Maybe there? It's fine. Actually, this part is fine. It is this bump to the depot that's the problem. We're just going to ignore that. Yes, we shall. Okay, let's get a couple of these placed down. You are a lot bigger than I expected. Okay, we could put you down back here, but that will require a little bit more landscaping. It's completely unnecessary, but we're going to do it anyways. All right, I think we're pretty much there. Yes, this is kind of starting to look like a cliffside, but I don't think I hate that. So let's put one here. Press T to turn you around, and then hopefully put one right next to you on the other side. We don't need anything to go straight through here, and maybe I can actually align this in a way that makes it look like they both belong here. So put that one there, that one here. Give me my rail construction nonsense. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then one here. Yeah, I think that's fine too. Trying to make this long. Okay. Here's what I need to do right now, because it's bitten me so many times now and it's ridiculous. I need I don't want a signal in here. No, you want the signal afterwards. Okay, with that in mind, I was thinking I wanted a signal really close to the junction, but I don't, because I want a signal here and here. I don't want it in the junction because the junction itself should not be blocked by one signal, because we have two entrances and exits here. There needs to be a signal right here though. Now for the new stuff that comes through, and that should be fine. Replace these. Everything is beautiful. Great, that's connected. We can signal all of this up when we get there, and life should be great. Awesome. Cool. Let's get that one assigned to the reconstruction office, which is right there. So it should have no problem actually getting to it. And let's get a little bit of road. If you have this issue, it's a very common issue. Just find an angle where you can actually build something, and you should get some green road out of that. If I press F2 to get the topography again, it should give you this, and then it's just a matter of wiggling around your road. It's not the best, it's not the worst experience for a player. but I think at this point it's very acceptable. It's been worse. We know it's this, and we're just going to deal with it, and it's fine. So this guy wants to go out here first because it would like a rumble road, not a straight road to get anything done, which is totally fine, because we can do this switchback style if we absolutely have to. There we go. We're getting something connected here. Beautiful. And you can just kind of connect into there because we know exactly where it's going to go. Is this super pretty? Nope. And it will totally do exactly what we need to do. So that is all fine. Construction Office 1 gets started on this. This construction crew, you can get started on... You can't get started on that side. Oh, that's interesting. There must be a signal here that's blocking you from actually getting connected to that, which if that is the case, it will also have trouble returning here because if you're here... I think I just need to move signals on one side. I think I'm just going to remove these. Because if I remove those, the train should be able to come out and in, like, turn around directly to do everything that they need to do, which is what this train is going to do now. So it's going to come out here. And, well, let's see. There should be enough for you to move, to twist around, to do whatever you need to do to get your tail end into this junction and then back up and out, and then life should be fine. I think I like it. I think I like where we are. Let's just assign this while you're here. Are you actually going to get it done the first try? We're going to electrify this. We are 100% going to electrify this. Yeah, so you're going to go all the way out here, go to the next signal, then turn around, and then back into that section. That's beautiful. We can actually electrify all of this pretty soon, which is great. Building, fire, not good. What are you doing? Where are you doing? And fire extinguished. Cool, that worked. How we're doing on you guys? We have a lot more workers. That is awesome. We have fuel sitting here. That's also awesome. So no problems there. How is the general problem here? Okay, they're not unhappy. They are full and they are without a job. All right, if the job is the problem, we can fix this. Let's see. I need an overlay that tells me a number of unemployed workers yesterday. And I always forget which icon that is. Tourist workers unemployed yesterday. 14, 18, 20 some. And then 28. There's probably 200, 300, 400 people here that are currently completely unemployed. That is interesting, which makes me think the jail that I started there is actually not a bad place to be. We are a little bit on the high end of this because of everything we talked about last time, but now looking at all of the current happenings, maybe making this jail happen is not a bad thing to try, and we're just going to see if that's going to happen. You are fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, construction in progress, low productivity. Yeah, but this one is still happy and everyone is good. Great. I think we can add at least... Oh, this is the student bus. Okay, I was confused. Why are you empty? We have 82 workers sitting here. We have 190 sitting there. I think it will be worth adding a quick end station here to make things a little better. You can actually have some more workers. I don't mind that. That's good. You don't have fuel there. Where's a fuel station? Just gotta check. There's a heating station there. The fuel station's all the way out here. That's not ideal, but it's not a deal breaker either. Okay, let's get an end station and find a place for it. That is under depots because reasons. Bus end station small. You have parking spots for vehicle 2 or 4, or use one of the old school ones. Parking spots for vehicle 7. No. 3. Okay, 3 is better than 2. And you kind of work right here. Honestly, I don't hate it enough, but you have to be on the other side because the buses going out are not going to stop. We're going to have the buses going in stopping. If you can have power, that is a bonus. And right here is a lot of room, so I don't see a good reason why we shouldn't add that right there. And then once we have a new bus end station, we can add a new bus? No, we can add a new bus before then. Okay, is it this one? You are my Balru train platform, and Balru train platform is down here, which is renamed to Oil Refinery Station. Bus and train. Cool. That should take care of that piece. How full do we get? We're not even half full, so we can at least do probably one more bus, maybe two more buses. I only have room for one more bus. Just sell all of these because I have no idea what we're going to do with them, and maintenance is going to become a problem there eventually too. So let's get a couple more buses. Honestly, you're only going 70. You're going 63. Okay. NATO, show me buses. Don't use trolley buses though. You're going 65, not helpful. 72, also not helpful. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go relatively slow. It's not the end of the world, but I thought I could go a little faster. 128 for 70, or 135 for a little less than that. We have these. No, these are good. Give me 2 of these, and then they can become part of that station. All right, happiness change is still going down. Okay, that's bad. Let's go check, and this is why we're playing on normal speed. Let's go check our police stations. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay. Good. You are fine. Nobody's actually working here. Do we actually want this on? I don't see a good reason to have this on, especially if I have workers turned off right now. So let's just turn that off. This looks good. This looks more than appropriate, so I'm gonna remove the workers out of this section because one of the problems that could be happening right now is power. 6%, I think this was 8% at some point, 5%, okay, 6, 5, 6, 5, 7%. I'm not sure that they have gone down a lot, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a problem. This is probably why we have our, found it. I think I saw this problem once before, and I didn't know what to do with it, but that's fine. You can get out of here. I don't need you to wait until unloaded. No. Yes. Everything is full and stuck. This is a problem, but yeah, if we don't have enough power for everything, then people don't get work and people get unhappy, etc., etc., etc. We can't really afford that. There are too many vehicles doing something here, and then they want to repair something as well. So that causes all sorts of fun problems. You, how about you also don't wait until unload? Why are you? Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Wait until loaded. I don't think that this one is necessary, but we're just going to see which vehicles we want to replace later on. And that should be okay. So you're going to get that repaired. What do we have for vehicles going in here? Just one, and this one is going what route? You're doing the full route. Okay. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, stuff was just completely stuck there, so that's a slight problem. But we should be able to turn this one on again very soon. At least we don't have blackouts because we are importing power right now, so that is helpful. Sport kindergarten, tavern, happiness is 47%. Yeah, okay, I think this is okay for the time being. Increase birth rate because we want to, and everything else looks fine. I did turn you off, right? Yes, I did, but you got a couple crimes in, and now there's a lot of crimes in there. So I guess we'll leave this one on. It is what it is. You can't force it, and it should be fine. This one is not full, so we can increase workers there. Probably not there. What crime is there at a kindergarten? Actually, I don't want to know. I take that question back. I do not want to know what potential crime there may have happened. That looks good. This looks okay, but because happiness is still low, we don't have everything that we want. This one, there's 2 parking spots. Should I use this? It should be okay. So, there's a bug. I'm not sure if everyone's aware of that, so I'm just going to repeat it. If you have a factory connection like this, the meat storage will not push meat into the shopping center if your number of shoppers is too large. Like if number of shoppers in front of the shop is not 0, you will not push for a factory connection. It's very annoying. I think you can fix it by parking a truck there and actually pushing it to the cold storage if you want, but it's very, very extremely annoying. Speaking of which, I will just add a small truck for exactly that purpose, and hopefully that will take care of all the problems that we could eventually be facing there. Refrigerator, give me something small that just looks like it doesn't really belong there. This one's actually perfect. Goes 80, I don't care. And when that one arrives, we will make that a thing. But this is looking super. Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Do we have an overview of loyalty everywhere? 35, 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 60. A lot of percents everywhere. Okay, why is this one so low? No patrol, no charge. What is your... I don't think there's a monument rangefinder in here. City planning. No, none of these are very helpful. No. Okay, so let's find the monument, which we have right there. It is in range of this guy, but yeah, for some reason loyalty is very low here. They don't get extra loyalty. I'm not sure. Well, 14% criminality is probably an issue for that one. Glashagen, how we're doing here? We're still not dead. I don't understand how it's taken so long. Are we allowing anyone to move in here? I don't think we are. Nope. Everyone said don't. Too many criminals. Where are you? Yeah, that's fine. Students are terrible. All of them. So they can stay there for now, I suppose. Yeah. How are we doing here? Reconstruction progress, nothing to repair. That should not be true. Cancel repair, allow repair and building vehicles online. Why are you not going out to this vehicle, though? This should very much be in repair range. Like it's broken down. Oh, less than a year has passed since last repair. Okay. So you're probably one that we're going to replace relatively soon. Now, I don't know if the auto replacement works for situations like that, but I would hope it actually does. So we're just going to keep an eye on that, I hope. Construction office, please go here so these people can be happy enough with everything that's going on. That looks fine. And then construction office also, while you're there, get some gravel roads set up here. Electrify the rail, because we can. It's very easy, just like that. Get these assigned, and then they should be doing what they're supposed to do there, and they should do everything all at once, which is neat. How's it going over here? We have some loyalty. I think I want to increase that a little bit, and we'll just take the culture piece out of that equation. There's too many people here. Okay, 45, 50% loyalty. I mean, that's our average, so that should be okay. These all look fine. I just want to make sure that they look fine. They don't have to be perfect, but I do need them to be good enough. What are you waiting on? You're just moving really slow. Okay. All right. Moving on. Krasic, no, you're fine. You're fine. I would like to turn on this. And people were mentioning that there was a problem here. Let's go triple check. One part they were saying the outside 3 tracks are not connected to the inside track here. Does not look like that is the case. They are very much connected to the right place. And then the middle one goes to where it needs to go. And then these 3 tracks... Obviously, it's perfect to see right now, but yeah, where are you going? You're going here. Okay. Honestly, it looks like everything is fine here, so I'm not sure that there's anything that needs to be changed there. There was also, I think, talk about this junction, how I got that to the middle. There are other ways to do this for sure, but I think this one is not the worst, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Rail. Okay, you're starting to do some more construction. Here's what we're going to do, because this track, as you can see, this guy's going whooping 64 kilometers per hour, and it's never going to get there, and it's not starting until it leaves this junction or this light, which is taking way too long. What we're going to do instead is going to add a couple temporary crossovers here, and we could do that with wood. It really doesn't matter. We have all the materials that we care about. Is that too close? That is too close. You cannot... Can you put a signal there? If you can put a signal there, then this is fine. Otherwise, this is not big enough. Actually, you don't want a signal there. You want a signal here and here, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, carry on. This is just there so I can put a signal here, and I can actually make a couple more things better. Let's do those as high priorities. Very good. Click on this to get access to the rail construction office menu. Assign them, and then once this is done, we can assign the other 2. Just do it now. I'll figure out the signal in a minute. But that should get us moving, at least for now, in that area. That's good. Ooh, food. You want to do food, don't you? Yes, I do. Would love that. How's you doing? You are fine. Construction offices, what are you doing? We are at 32 frames per second, if you're curious. So we're still doing fine at 22,000 citizens. It's really not a lot, but there is arguably a lot of stuff going on in the Republic already. This is a distribution office. You don't care about that. This is the construction office, and we're doing unfinished plumbing. Okay, it's down here. How's that not done yet? F3 for underground mode. Construction office 2. Yes, that one is doing something. This one's connected, and then we have some missing footpaths. All right. Can you go here? Yes, you can. Can you go here? Yes, you can. Do we need anything else? I don't believe so, at least not for right now. So let's get that assigned. Construction office 2, get on all of this. And then on more stuff over here. Maybe stuff over there if you can. Maybe some stuff over here if you want to. Yep, that's all good enough. We have power now. Okay, we have power. We do need fuel here, and I don't know that I have a... Let's see. I would like to turn this on, but it's the last thing because we won't have enough workers until Glashagen is fixed and until Greifswald is completely fixed, so it may take a little while. Now here, it looks like we're finally empty. There's still one person sitting here. Just look at them. They're just, yep, we're the criminals. Just don't mind us. What do we have here? 75% and 100%. Beautiful. Nice average right there. But yes, I think we can probably start moving back in here. That means this one has to be turned on. Okay. What would that gain us? Right now, nothing, because Glashagen is really just there for fire coverage of whatever's going on over here. And we don't really need that until this is all connected. True. Doesn't mean you can't do it right now. Also, why is this one not full? Did I reduce the number of workers for the construction office out here? I think the answer could be no, I didn't. There's just not that many people coming in here because this one is not full. This one's partially full. Sports spirituality. Okay. 62%. Okay. we're just gonna chase down this happiness problem for a while and see what happens. Crime. Okay, still a thing, but the numbers are a lot smaller in general. So I think that is a very good sign. At least for the time being. You're fine, and you're fine. You're okay. This is still okay. You're okay. Did I turn the bistro off? Yes, the bistro is still off, and the booze place is on. So they should have what they want. Are you working? Some of you are working, so that's neat. Bunch of buses parked here. That's great. This playing at single speed is just something I am not used to, but you know what? I'm actually having time to look at something, and I know there are several of you that would very much agree that I'm usually playing too much on the fast side. So this is probably a welcome change to the pace that we're usually seeing. I hope at least it is. So yeah, hope you enjoy. How's this going? 50%, still has a lot of people there. We don't need to be super full. Increased birth rate is almost done. No, this is all fine. I'm trying to figure out if Glashagen should be turned on, and I don't think we need that. We do need that because we do have fire potential fire problems there. How's this one doing? We have 2 fire trucks, 54 people. Yes, we should turn this on, right? I'm trying to think of a reason why that's not a good idea, and I don't think I find one. So let's get some more people in here. Please hold. Okay, this one is pretty much full, at least on this side of town, which should mean all of these things will be needed again, and we should have some workers parked there, which I think all of those things are relatively good. Yeah, some students here. Don't mind maxing this out. How we're doing here, 2 of 5 should be fine. Yeah, the rest should be okay on the levels that we're running on, so we're just going to leave them exactly like that. And then what are these guys doing? Where do you think you're going? You're going to the unfinished footpath with 5 people. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So yeah, at least we have fire coverage now out here again, which is helpful. Let's see here. You are half full. I'm not sure that I love that. I would like a couple more people there. But we're also not as full as I want to be in the city, especially on some of the buildings. It did not... Well, why are these two relatively empty? Worker, spirituality, tavern, sport, health is good. Yeah, just happiness. Happiness is our problem. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Maybe I filled them up accidentally last time, and I don't remember. It's totally possible. But I think the city itself is doing okay. We're taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. So I think it's just a matter of time until stuff is allowed to happen. Okay. End station. Please build that. How we're doing here? A lot of workers. Good. How we're doing here? Not a lot of crime. That's good. And we just got to keep an eye on all of that. Cool. You're building the prison? Yes, you are. We don't have any... I can't believe those are not done yet. Building without drinking water. What? How? How are you without drinking water? How are you doing? Okay. How are you doing? You're out of water. I saw this a while ago, and I think it probably has to do with this building being full. Or one of these buildings being full. We're just consuming a little more than we're producing. That is visible right here. 70 cubic meters per day, which is all that this guy can actually produce. So a problem is simply we need one more one more pumping station, small water well. That should be fine. I don't want to waste any workers on this. F3 for the underground mode. We have a large pump here because 3 ins and 3 outs. It has a capacity of 150 cubic meters. So it shouldn't be any stretch to add another water well to it. I don't even care what the water quality is, to be honest. Let's get a pipe that can handle... Oh, this is sewage. I was just like, did they update that? No. I need a pipe that can handle 70 cubic meters, which is this one. And there's already a large pipe feeding out of here. So this connection should be no problem. And it will add a... It will double the amount that we can handle... in that thing. So set this to high, set this to high, and then Honesty Construction Office Group 3, that is my helicopters, go start doing something there while nobody else is there. And that hopefully takes care of some things, because yeah, no drinking water is a slight problem. if we would argue about that. And I think we will probably have something similar. Yeah, these are also empty. So these people are not necessarily very happy with that current situation. And we can't do anything until we have more drinking water coming in, and we can't do that until we have more being produced, because even the number of workers increasing here is not going to change anything because we're not having more water coming in. So that is something I would like to fix ASAP. Where are the construction crews? Are they already heading here? Because if they aren't, I'm going to... Yeah, nobody's coming this way yet. Construction Office 2, could you help? If you get assigned some vehicles right away, that would be great. Is this something I could have seen a while ago? Well, probably, but I didn't. So here we are. Mark P, that's just a dump truck, which is perfect. Okay, yeah. We're going to get the water in here hopefully soon enough for this to just work out. Party officials without drinking water. There you go. Yeah, the city is not super happy, but that should get fixed relatively soon. You just said that like 12 times. That's right. Okay. This one is not done yet. You have a vehicle almost there. EDK, where are you? Probably just waiting out here, which is exactly why I need to get rid of this, because this next trip is too long for everything that needs to happen. And as you can see, we have another train waiting right behind that. Can you go a little faster? Thank you. And then you can go in here. You can start fixing or building the last piece of that, which means I can probably signal up the rest of all of this. So for that, I will need this to be a chain and this to be a block. And then we can do our mixed signals. Make them really far apart because I don't want to redo the signals when we're done with this. Make sure they do it behind the train, otherwise the train will stop, and we don't want it to stop because that slows it down even more. There are a couple of nodes here. We can just use those. Okay. You go there, you go there. And then we're pretty much already there, and I'm just going to add a couple extra signals. This is just because I know that we have road cranes, rail construction cranes sitting here, that they have enough room. So you're going to get that one done. That looks awesome. A little faster, please. There you go. You did it. proud of you. You're going the wrong way, buddy. You have to get out that way and then you can go home, but we don't even have to wait for that long control H to send it home, because this should all be fine. Let's make sure that they're actually fine, because this guy still has to do something useful, but I think I have doubts that this is going to be a problem. I'm not going to connect or signal up the rest of these for right now, because, well, they're all connected back there, but that really doesn't matter. Also, over here, we're probably going to have another crossing like what we just did, for the same reasons. Where are you going? You're going all the way out here. Very nice. Okay, so this is working. How are you doing? You're fine. You're fine. We don't have any workers coming through there yet, really. Okay. I think this is all okay. I just have to let it sit and marinate for a while, but as long as this number generally goes down, we are probably in a pretty good spot. Wolfsburg, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. Checking the time. You're not doing anything, are you? No. You need drinking water and regular water. Okay, we can make that happen. We have some construction material here. Is this construction crew 4? Yes, it is. I would like this definitely to get done. And you're probably complaining about what? No mechanical components. Okay, construction office 3 with mechanical components. I don't think construction office 3 has mechanical components, but that one can come in there. This is the warehouse that will have mechanical components that we just have to assign. And construction office 4, which is out here, that one and that one, please get that done. And then, yeah, we have some technical service offices here, which we could use for the time being to bring some water to the area. So I think we're going to add this one with number 2 and number 1. With construction office 4 and 2 to get that done. And then this guy still just needs some general water. So how about we do that? No, I added it right here. Did I not add a pump yet? No, I didn't add a pump, and that is a problem because the water just can't flow down to this building. It needs a pump in there. I don't want to construct a deconstruction office, so what we're going to do is add a small pump. F3 again for underground. We don't need a lot of water here. We just need enough. Should you just make a big pump so you have the option later to connect something else? I think the answer to that is yep. No, right there, silly. T to flip you around, RR, point you this way, and then we can do whatever we need with this pump. We have 70 cubic meters available. We just have to use them. We don't need the big pipe for that thing, though. 26 cubic meters is most likely going to be just fine for this one. I just don't know what I want to do with this one once we're done, so we're just going to do the middle connection. That should be okay. Construction office 1, nope. 4, yes. Do this. Looks like this pump is getting done too. You're just needing mechanical components as usual. That's perfect. Yeah, all we need is this guy to be done. So let's set that to a high priority. And eventually, we will have something that we can actually do. Unemployment. Okay, where are you? That building sounds good. We can employ you. 27 workers without employment. Okay. I do think that is related to criminal activities, so we're going to get to that relatively soon. But you would like to work in the construction, well, these buildings. Don't know how I want to describe that. But construction office 1, get on this ASAP. Should be high priority. It is. How are we doing over here in general? Yes, they're sometimes without drinking water. And that's just not good, and that's also going to pull down 19%. Ouch. What can we do to speed this up? Really not a lot, besides telling our construction offices to not work on anything else. But that's not really what I want to do either. What we can do is just temporarily suspend that one, temporarily suspend this one. It should get us a couple vehicles, like excavators. That should help with what we're doing over here, and just see how that goes. I think it will be fine. Also, this, just turn that off. We don't actually have to work on this. This one is not important. Just turn it off entirely, and now construction office 1 hopefully can concentrate on these guys, because our mechanisms are not taken up by other buildings. Very good. So this is all coming along. Yes, I need that warehouse here, otherwise we can't have anything that we need, so that is fine. let's go check on the New Republic, because I have not looked at this for two episodes now. Looks like they're doing something, which is good. Do I need to do something? I don't really want you to work on that side. I just want you to concentrate on this. You are currently medium priority. Make that high. Yes, you don't need to do anything on this side. Anything at all. So, batch suspend construction. None of these need to be worked on. That should be good. You're doing the tiniest amount of work right here because we don't have extra workers available. Understood. Okay. What is this? This is the oil storage that we don't have yet. Okay. We have a good amount of gravel sitting there. Let's figure out what I want to do next. Oh, how's the rail distribution office already done? that was way too fast. What are you guys currently working on? I think we have a couple dump trucks here, but we don't have the source of dumper. Nope. The source of gravel is assigned. Okay. That was not just a bad dream then. All right. Well, all of this is ready. What do you still need? You need drinking water and you need regular water because, yeah, we don't have a pump here. So I guess we're going to do that as well. The problem with not playing daily is simply that sometimes we run out of stuff. Oh, we don't have power here yet either. We have no consistent power. Okay, that is something we can address. Trying to figure out how close I want to be to that industry because we may get polluted water, polluted enough where we can't do cement or can't get concrete out of it. I don't know that that's actually going to be a problem, but may as well get prepared in that regard. Okay, yep, there's some power. This one can go in there. Large pipe in. F3 to actually see the pipe. And then small pipe can go to our this guy. Cool. May as well get started on this. This is group number 5. All of those things are equally important. If you want, and then I think I would like a couple gravel roads while we're still not doing much constructive. So go through there. Go through here before winter. So yeah, we're in July. That should be fine. And honestly, yeah, do this one too, and we're going to do the rest later. Just all the roads that we currently have some access to. There's some technical service offices here that we could connect to. Let's make that gravel first, and then we can concentrate on that later. I know that we do not need this road anymore, so how about we just get rid of you and you. I'm honestly almost okay leaving that little piece of dirt road sitting there, just as a reminder of not screwing up again. This is all nice. The metro is done. I have not connected. I don't have a rail connection for the metro to get out of here, so that's probably something I need to work on. The metro cannot make a junction below ground. Super annoying feature, but it is a feature nonetheless, so I think if I do want it, the metro has to probably connect out here. At that point, this metro could also be an above-ground station, which is why all of this is still a planned situation. It's not an actual implementation or setup. It's not implementation. Okay, let's see. If I do metro, yes, like this, I would like you to come up above ground at some point here because we really just need terrain above ground at some stage. You really... Okay. Well, if this is what you want, I don't completely hate that, but that side does not agree because there's a building. Okay. Let's get you past this building. Okay. Let's take this to get rid of that guy. Okay. Metro tunnel. All right. I didn't expect that to work right away, but I'm glad that it did. Now we can go up. Now we're above ground. Wonderful. You're doing great. Is this the best ever connection? No. Plus, there's a small issue here with a footpath that I may or may not be able to add to this. Pedestrian tunnel from there needs to connect to something. And if I have to go super low, then there's not really a good use for this thing. But it looks like this may be okay. Let's get a metro entrance right here and see if we can do something useful there. You don't want to go here. Okay, would you want to go here? Maybe. If I put you there, can I get this tunnel to connect to something useful? No. I wasn't sure, and now I am sure that that's not a thing that we can do. Got it. Take away this. Make another attempt. It's not like some other games where you can just reduce the in-between elevations, so that's a little annoying. Is this one going to work? Nope. Some other infrastructure is in the way. Yeah, this is a problem with this station in particular. That's just doing this. It's making it really hard to get a good pedestrian connection in there that is actually possible. So, still not there. Okay, we're going to try one more time. Go a little more extreme down. The most it will let me. Okay. Don't connect there. Nope. it's just not happy with me. Let's try this one more time. Because yeah, if this doesn't work, if I can't make a footpath connection here, then this side of the station is completely useless, which is not conducive to anything. So yeah, what we're going to do instead is remove what we have here, all of it, then get a, what is that? Oh, it's a low footpath. That's cute. Oh, can't do it because I'm below ground. New feature, cancel demolition. Back in the day, that wasn't there, and that was quite a problem. Okay, let's try this again with the pedestrian path in mind. So if I do this, cool, that's fine. Then give me some rail, metro. Okay, make this relatively straight for 70 meters. We can do that. 70 meters this way at 10 meters depth. Now let's go to the footpath. If I don't do it here, I have to do it on the other side too. And go down. Okay, you're at 26 meters now. That is probably a problem. Oh. Would you think I can do this? Because I wouldn't mind this look at all. Can I get... Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We can do the thing. F3 for this footpath connection. Yes, 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 yes. And we can just get a normal footpath connection here that's reasonable. You can go there. Also reasonable. And here's the best part. We can actually take this one back. Probably a lot now. Because... yeah, this is not going to be a real issue anymore. Should have just done that in the first place. Connect you here. I don't think I can connect you to that side unless I make a big loop-de-loop. So we're not going to do that. But 50 meters sounds reasonable. E... Is it E? Yes, E to go up. I need you to just come out of the ground. What are you... Stop complaining about things that don't need to be complained about. I mean, seriously. Is it because you have a tiny bit stuck underneath that footpath connection? I mean, it's not impossible, but it's stupid. Let's make you 57 meters. Okay. Don't snap. 57 meters. Up. Oh. Okay. Let's look at something. I mean, odds are this is going to look awful. So let's not do that. I'm going to do something a little different instead. Sorry, this is taking a little longer than I wanted to, as usual. But if you come out here and we make a reasonable turn that way and a reasonable turn this way, then the metros may actually... Oh, now this one is probably having the same problem. Okay. Well, if you don't like that, you should probably do a curve that connects both of these together, like that. Then come up. That's straight. This is straight. And I do want this up because I want a little bit of extra wiggle room to connect to this monstrosity over there. So let's make sure that one is all happy. Then this one can come out this way, just a nice straight tunnel. And this is a different type of station. We don't have to worry about that footpath access that I just finagled with. So if you come out this way just a little bit further, and then probably do a similar tunneling right here. Too short. There you go. There's one. There's one. F3, we're above ground now, even though it's dark. Don't let the darkness distract you. Metro track, you just be part of this. We can make that a full loop. I don't mind the full loop, honestly. That one can go in here, and then we just need... I may not have enough room for what I want to do here, but I do like where we currently, or what we're currently seeing. Okay, let's take this back just a notch. All of this. Very good. Yep, all of you. Thank you. Very good. Make this a shorter connection. So make this kind of straight. Do it like this. Yes, that should give us more than enough room to do the next part, which is a simple Y junction. Don't forget, running signals on the metro doesn't really help you. It's the metro itself has even spacing enabled pretty much all the time. And if you add signals, that's not going to change because they kind of ignore those signals. So this is what we're doing here. Apparently you just want to connect like that. We can make that work. Can you take that one out? Yes, you can. Snap to you and then to you. That's beautiful. Now we have a very reasonable connection to the rest of the world, which is right here. This is the rest of the world. Let's extend that rail out this way and this way. So far, so good. We just need this to actually be part of something. You can come in there, and then also here. And here. Beautiful. So that is metro connected to everything that we need. Then we have this guy. One thing that I would like to actually do is connect rare construction office or rare construction crane somewhere in this area. Honestly, right here is really is a really good location for that. So let's see if I can get that in. I think the answer is no. And you don't want to add a rare construction office on the on this side of the road. That would be really bad. However, over here we should have workers coming in through the station at least, and through a couple other places. So over here is not a terrible place for what I'm going to do. If I get you there, the rare construction cranes can drive on metro track just fine. And they shouldn't often interrupt what the metro's trying to do, because at some point Now I'm questioning what I'm about to say, because we can't put signals on top of the metro track, on top of the metro lineup. But we probably don't want that. I probably want a separate section for metro and for everything else. So I'm not sure that what I'm about to do here would work. However, that is not a deal breaker, because we do have this. Build concrete-based railway. We have these nodes, which don't want to interact the way that I want them to right now. That's fine. We just place a waypoint there. Oh, they're not getting removed? Oh, because this is metro track and this is regular track. Okay. I would highly doubt that I can get a real connection here. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Take the metro track back just a little further. We already know where our nodes are, so this should be easy. This can stay for now. You're going to screw yourself. Okay. I would like just a little bit of metro angle here. Okay. And then something very similar on the other side, but I don't know what that looks like yet. Why am I doing this? Because metro does not let you... Oh yeah, this is going to look great. Metro does not let you... Is that the right connection? Yes, it is. Does not let you... Oh, come on. No. You cannot cross metro with regular tracks. So, This is just there to allow the thing that we want to do, which is all of this. The angles are all over the place. Don't like it. And then here, we could do a quick exit for our rare construction office. And then we do a metro exit right behind it for the rest. This is just to add the metro onto the system. You don't like this. Okay. Why not? Other infrastructure in the way. You don't like what's over there. Okay. Could we extend this to be metro? Maybe. Don't need it to look completely stupid either. And yeah, you're just like, no, there's not enough room here, buddy. Okay. I guess we have a couple options. We could move the metro closer to this side, and then it will just be a straight connection. Maybe that's the best way of action. Okay. We're going to do that. Take all of this out, take all of this out, take all of that out. F3, not 3, F3 to go underground. Okay, 66% happiness. I like to see that. Apparently I have this one already selected. That's fine. Metro. Okay, come up here. Nope. Connect to that thing. Very good. There's something wrong with your connection. There. Crossing not allowed. There's no crossing here, buddy. Too short. Okay. Let's just redo you and you. Metro tunnel. I know this is super fun, but we're going to make this work. Let's get you. Can you? Yeah, I won't be able to get you up where I want you up. Okay. 54 meters there. Ideally, a little bit of straight piece that now our track over here can connect to. So, nope, not there yet. F4. Turn off the snapping, get around that footpath thing, and then turn on the snapping. Very good. How are you not snapped in the right place? I don't That's annoying. Okay, last time. I know this is going to work this time. I want you all the way out here. I want you a little bit out this way, and then I want you to snap to this thing, and then I want you to just not be too short. Right there. And then we're going to go up here. Okay. And up there. Okay. That's a lot less room than we had a minute ago, so we'll see how this plays out. We are already connected, but I would like to have a tunnel that has a straight piece so we don't see the trains coming up and down. This may work. I think that angle is good enough. Then we're going to add metro track here above ground. The connection itself is going to be very similar to what we just did a second ago, but we have a lot more real estate right here to do the thing that we want to do with the construction area right there. So let's run you out here with 2 tracks this time, and then extend this out just a little bit so we can get the last piece of metro connection right here. Almost. You just don't like that one. Okay. If that is your biggest problem, we can make this work, I think. There we go. There we go. Now they're happy. Cool. Rest of the track can just be concrete rail and just has to be connected to somewhere over here. Look at how much room we have now. Oh, that's beautiful. And then I guess you are already a node here. May as well connect you. There's that and there's that. And now we clearly haven't... This is a large junction, but we clearly have all the room in the world to do the next piece, which is connect to our rare construction office. Don't hate that. I don't hate that either. This one takes up a little less of the junction, but this is a little cleaner. So I think I want this. And now I have to ask myself, where do we want signals to get in here? I think we have more than enough signals for the rare construction office right here to do what it needs to do. We do need to place 2 signals right here to separate the metro from everything else, so that's all easy. I think this is good. I really think this is just fine. We could put a metro end station up here to make life a little harder for ourselves, but really don't have to, because we can totally put a metro end station underground, and then we don't have to deal with that problem at all. But no, I think this is good. The only thing that we may have to worry about is if I want to continue this usage of that line, it just has to be specified, and I think we can do that here. This is just so I don't forget. And we could specify that here as well. Now, these don't necessarily have to be crossed like this, but I'm just going to do that because I think I'm going to forget something. So I just want to have them in place for later on. So there's now a large junction here, but that's okay because it will all be cut off and we're just going to have reconstruction happening here. I think that's okay. Construction office group 5. Come out here and here and here and build me some bridges. You're doing great work, guys. Super great work. Are you done with all of this? How are you not done with all of this? You just need more workers. Okay. Construction. No, not construction. Gravel road. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Quick bypass road. So we're gonna remove this bypass road in just a minute, but that looks fine. Everything is kind of connected. That is all great, and these are all done. Winter is almost here, so construction office 5, would you please get one of these done at least? High priority. That should take care of that. Electricity problem. Ah, perfect. Where? Why? How? Oh, you just... Wait, there's no problem. Were we out of power for a second? That's unfortunate, but okay. There's a train parked here. I don't like that one bit. Why you... Yeah, we don't like what happened there, but okay. Oh, we're here. We are slowly filling up, and there's no... Don't like this, that they have different numbers. But, okay. Oh, police stations. We have some unexamined cases this year, but I suppose that is normal. These are all full. We're a little shopping heavy there, but that's all right. Yep, these are all fine. How are you guys doing? Without a job, mostly. Okay, we could probably solve that eventually. Construction office 2, are you almost done with everything that you need to do here? It looks like you added all the connections that you were supposed to. Can you please get the rest of this done so we can get that footpath connection in so we can have this fire station added? That will be great. How are you? You have... the end station is clearly not done yet, but this water thing is done, and we are producing. That's great. And you are doing what you're supposed to, which means you have some water left over here. That's great. Processing water, only 90 cubic meters. That is a little concerning, but this is full, which is all we needed, because that means this one is full, which is great. Our prisoner numbers are down, which is great. These people have everything that they need, and the happiness should return in their lives. Checking all the things. That looks good. That looks good. Still too many people really waiting there, but hey, can't have everything. Construction office 1, you can pick either of these. You don't have to do both and get them done and over with. I don't think that's high priority, but may as well. High unemployment. Where is that? Yes, down here. I am aware. No, wait. This is a different place. This is not Glasshagen. This is Greifswald. Okay. Oh, you. I probably want some more construction setups for you. You are set up for that. You are set up for that. These two. How do you... Oh, because you're not done with that one yet. All right. Oh, I think once I placed the signals, it was just like, well, I can't connect to any of those things anymore. Is that what you meant me to do? That's that what you meant to do? And I'll be like, nope. Well, that's okay. How's it going up here? Crime is going up again. Okay. All right. Allow police here and take care of the things, please. 7% crime. Where? How did 7% crime happen? Seriously, when? It's just one building. It's just like randomly, we're gonna do crime here. It's just like, seriously, why? Why is that a thing? Construction office 1, that end station I would like done soon. Fire extinguished, that's great. Happiness and health is okay. No traffic jam here. Twin reactor is doing what it's supposed to do. Happiness is 60%. Okay, let's go over this and triple check. No, yes. Triple check what our overall happiness is in this city now. Is there some hotspots for negativity? You. No food for you. 14% crime. You don't get food. You're lucky you're not in prison, buddy. 50, 80, 70, 54% that went up. That is a good sign. You get some booze, you have some crime. Yep, that's okay. I want to say these numbers have decreased now slightly. So they are going in the right direction, which is great. You are okay to be off. We don't need those workers to be wasted. Look, we're creeping up to 70% happiness. Isn't that a cool sight? Once this city is up to normal again, I think we're totally going to be there. So that is all wonderful. Checking all the things here. What did we do today? A little bit of rail work, a little bit of happiness maintenance, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Solving our traffic issues. I obviously haven't removed all of the free buildings yet, but that's going to come later. With all of this done, I think we can do a couple other things right now. One is add a quick bus stop, because eventually we're going to need one right here. Put you in the middle. Let's see if I can get you. I think I can. No. F4. Yes. And yes. And then can I get you? This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this. Honestly, don't need it. It's totally fine if you are part of this crew and this crew. Get this all connected, because once that bus station is done, we can start bringing in some labor a little cheaper. That one, that one, that one. Not cheaper. Just labor in a different path. That should be helpful. What are you guys doing? You have a lot to work on. Great. Yes, we haven't made any of these routes one-ways yet. We still need more bridge work done. Currently, you can get on this side, but you can't get on and off. Got it. What is our solution for this? I think the solution is don't work on this road. For now, because you can't get on and off. You need the rest of the bridge done, and then you can do this part. A lot easier, because I can't make the one-ways into any other road piece. So this is my only real option. Okay. I will forget this. Let's add a end station quick for the metro. Metro end station, that's underground, right? Yes. F3, so actually see it. There are all our buildings. Okay. I don't see a good reason why we can't have it here, so let's just flip you around. These are directional tracks. Nope. Flip you around this way. I want the road connection facing this way. Get you kind of in line with everything that's going on here. Get a quick road connection right there. Get a metro tunnel. This is not complicated. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you again next time. Obviously, there's a lot more to do in our republic, and I hope I don't have any more silly mistakes waiting for me somewhere, but as you can see, most of our numbers are increasing in a way that makes me happy, and I hope that makes you happy, and we'll just continue with everything that we have going on otherwise. You didn't say anything in that sentence or statement. Maybe that was the point. What do we have here? This is a tall or a big underground station. That's good. I do think I like this setup where I have the pedestrian paths doing things on both of these sides. So put one here. Maybe we could not. We can't put one there because we have to get up faster. Get those two in. How are you going to build those? You're asking silly questions there, buddy. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. F3. This one can probably just feed into there. I don't know if we need. No, I do want actual passenger, not passenger. I want people traffic going this way. So let's do that. There's one, and then you can build all those things. Love it. Construction office 5. Could you get on these? Thank you very much. Oh, there's a road connection here too, so the tunnels there are actually doable. Looks like nobody told you that this is good to go yet, so let's do that as well. Construction office 5. Do what you can over here. Yes, if we can get this one turned on, plus a little bit of like actual workers in the city, this will all speed up immensely, and that will be great. Look at this. We can probably start making more asphalt roads, honestly. I think that'd be a great idea. We should start with this one in the middle here. So our progress is not too fast. Let's do this. Well, yes. It looks like it's going past this, but I don't think that's actually the case. And if it is the case, we're just going to change it. But let's make the rest of this road asphalt. And move on. Oh, this one's done. Cool. Let's get some... we're honestly going to need a lot, but we're going to start with just a couple snow plows because we have to start somewhere. 3, 4. All of this, everything that you need, you can get from the custom cells, which is completely overloaded. And we're going to figure out this piece, hopefully next time. What a segue. What a long goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.